Next, the shocking video of a tourist floored by a crazed thug. Police need your help to identify him. Kevin Rudd's stinging attack on the Newman government, plus millions of Australians to receive money for dental care. How much you'll get. Thug on the run, the man who left a young tourist clinging to life.
Down the barrel of a gun, businesses across the southeast hit by bandits.
The billion-dollar boost to dental care.
And Hurricane Isaac hits New Orleans.
This is 9 News Queensland.
Good evening. A young tourist could be brain damaged for life after being savagely bashed on the Gold Coast.
A 20-year-old was with a group of mates when they were attacked by a crazed thug in a Broadbeach bar.
The Gold Coast airport over the weekend.
Yeah, let's hope there's some news on that soon. Darren, thank you. Meanwhile, police are hunting a Gold Coast thief so brazen he held up the same terrified shop attendant twice in 24 hours. As a southeast crime wave flares, another worker is recovering after staring down the barrel of a rifle.
To breaking news now, and there's been a shooting at Launton near Caboolture. Police say 4 men pulled up outside an address at Colonial Drive where an argument unfolded with the homeowner. A gun was fired and police suspect one person may have been shot. All of the witnesses have fled the scene though. Officers remain in the area and will bring you more on the breaking news as it comes to hand. Kevin Rudd has spectacularly taken aim at the Newman government. The former PM deliberately ignited a public war of words and succeeded in getting under the Premier's skin.
Jane Patel's alleged victims have lashed out at claims by the former surgeon that he knows how they feel. Live now to reporter Shane Doherty at Fortitude Valley. Shane, any sign of Jane Patel today?
Well, no, Andrew. As part of his bail conditions, he has to present himself here at the Valley Police Station in person every few days. But this week, the police have been going to him. As for his offers of sympathy to his former patients, well, they say that just adds insult to alleged injury.
Millions of Australians have been given something to smile about. The federal government is pumping $4 billion into dental care to benefit children and low-income earners. Kids are the big winners. 3.4 million will receive subsidised treatment.
Denham Hitchcock feeling the full force or near full force of Isaac already. Stay with us. Up next, could you be saving 13 cents a litre on petrol?
The remarkable story behind Queensland's #1 dad.
And the Queen's granddaughter headed this way.
What do you fill up with at the Bowser, E10 or Premium 95? The price difference may cost you hundreds of dollars a year, but new research shows the chemical makeup of each fuel is almost exactly the same.
A single dad from Chambers Flat raising 8 children while running his own business is Queensland's Father of the Year. Mark Cummins has been through tough times, but his secret? He says he can always make his kids laugh. And now with more sport, here's Wally.
Thanks, Lofty. Next, the Broncos ready to do or die for Petro as the Titans man of steel reveals whether it's full-time on a great career. And strange streakers steal the spotlight at the cricket and US Open.
And I'll have your local forecast as temperatures head for the high 20s tomorrow.
Listen to 9 News live every night at 6 on River 949. This sports report brought to you by Subway, the official training restaurant of James Magnuson, Tora Bright, Casey Easton and athletes everywhere.
More than 15,000 tickets still remain for the Broncos' do-or-die Suncorp Stadium clash with Penrith on Friday night. And after a disappointing season, the Panthers are desperate to end their year on a high. And I think there might be plenty of Australians quite happy that he's decided to retire.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Wally. In finance, the share market dropped slightly. Banking stocks were mixed and the All Ordinaries Index slipped 5 points.
Our dollar's buying just under $1.04 US.
Gary's weather is coming up. Gary, it's starting to feel like springtime already.
It certainly is. Tomorrow, even warmer. A very warm winter's day on the way. It's still 18 degrees right now in the city.
Tonight's weather report brought to you by Carpet Core. Call Carpet Core, the experts in the trade.
It was another nice day on the bay despite the freshening northeasterly winds. They'll get stronger tomorrow from the northwest. Now, a quick weather photo sent in from Bruce Midkiff. Low tide at Scarborough, looking back towards the Glasshouse Mountains. Now on to our temperatures today. A little cool this morning in Ipswich, 4 degrees. It got down to 7 at Redlands. The top 25 at Ipswich, 23 in the city, 21 at Toowoomba, 7 degrees the low at Caboolture and also on the Sunshine Coast. The main feature on the weather map, a cold, wet and windy change affecting the southeast corner of the country. Some more alpine snow. Could see a few late storms for northern New South Wales and possible for southern and central parts of Queensland. Showers for Adelaide, Melbourne and Hobart, a few in Canberra, a fine and warm day for Sydney, a fine day for Alice Springs and right over the tropics staying quite warm and dry. Staying fine over much of Queensland. Some early morning fog patches for Mackay and Rockhampton, but a beautiful day will follow. Staying dry from Gladstone right through to Gympie. There is the chance of a late thunderstorm around Roma. Fine for the Sunshine Coast, 27 degrees. Now, there is a very slight chance of an afternoon or evening shower and storm as we head towards the southwestern suburbs. Only a very slight chance. It'll start out fine. 29 for Ipswich. Tomorrow, northwesterly winds could push up to 25 knots by late afternoon, so the offshore seas rising 2.2 metres plus. Brisbane a low of 13, a top of 28, just the slight chance of that storm. Most likely into Friday morning, but the storm will not bring a lot of rainfall. There's still a very good chance we could have the driest August on record. Fine for the first weekend of spring and warm into next week.
Sounds great. All right, Gary, thank you. Well, that is 9 News this Wednesday.
Thanks for being with us. Good night.
Good night.